Welcome back, everybody, to another game of Dungeons and Dragons. We are back with my Dragon Hunters in the Tyranny of Dragons campaign. I know it's been a little bit, but we've had some scheduling conflict, but we're back and better than ever. Where we last left off, you guys had rescued, whether against his will or not, a wonderful, why is that pinging? No, go away. A wonderful monk friend that you've been sent to find and rescue. And you guys made it out of the camp with the help of Sithra and her Drake, convincing people you were feeding Leonson to him. Trying to get some background music going. Now, a handout that I did not give you guys that I should have is here. And this was him tied up.
Wow.
And captured. But you guys managed to free him, and everybody got out, and with the help of Limnos, who is not here right now, you managed to help kind of carry him away and back towards Green Nest, the city that you were originally hired to save him for. Now, it's going to be a several-hour journey back to Green Nest. Is there anything you guys would like to talk to on the way back? Talk to him? Any of that?
I'd like to try to make sure we're not followed.
Okay, and how would you go about making sure of that? Like, are you...
I'm just gonna very surreptitiously glance backwards every couple of minutes.
What do you mean by that? So, go...
Like just keep an eye out behind
Oh,
us.
okay,
Basically.
so just keep an eye out. Okay. So as you're watching the back, what about other people?
We'll stay a few feet from the group, literally walking backwards, looking at from where we came.
No, that's too obvious.
I mean, it works.
They're not supposed to know you're looking backwards.
You know you can't
why
be
not?
literal with him.
Someone should keep an eye on our back. I'm keeping an eye up on our back, quite
Yeah.
literally. Oh, I think I know what you mean now. I'll keep myself to keep an eye out, because I know I can see a lot of things, and my friend can tell me a lot of things that is happening around us. So I'll just keep a very good eye and ear around to see if anyone's following or if anyone's suspecting about us.
Okay.
What was the condition of the monk was his hands and everything wore. I mean, his feet wore.
The bottom of his
correctly?
feet were beaten so that he couldn't run away.
Would
So
healing
he-
ward help his condition so he could more
He
easily walk?
he
Maybe
could
it's
probably
going in.
walk a little bit more easily with healing ward, but he still might need a little help. Enough that he can walk.
I'll cast healing ward just to help, at least with some of the pains.
And he's probably hungry, so I'll cast Goodberry and give him a berry.
Should always have a good stack of good berries. They're very
Yeah.
useful. They get infinitely better if you take a level, like a level or two dip into cleric. And pick
Yeah.
up life domain. But that's like the meta way to do it.
Yeah.
It's not always
Yeah.
the fun way. But yeah, so you cast Healing Ward, and some of the open like sores on his feet all like start to close up a little bit, enough that he can gingerly walk. Like he's still limping, but he can at least gingerly walk. What are you doing, Sitha?
Me and Wizak are sort of getting to know each other.
Oh, and what does that entail?
Mainly just a lot of me talking to him.
Well, then, as you're probably leading the pack, then I'm assuming. Sitha?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as you guys continue on, you guys sneak past the outer guards that you guys knew about. Not to require a check because they're not looking for people to come from their camp, so you can stealth past them pretty easily. And you guys make it past the corpses of the people you left before. And you guys make it back to Green Nest within a couple of hours with very little harm. During the walk, I want to double check up about what Leon has to say. Because there was some stuff that he would know. He might give you guys some information. Okay, so as you guys are walking, he's probably talking with you guys. Whoever was listening, probably Renador and Avner, because they are the one healing him, and he's talking. Since you guys rescued me, I guess I can fill you in with a little bit of what I found out about the camp, if you guys would like.
That sounds amazing.
So,
All the intel is good intel.
the camp is dedicated to the cult of the dragon. They praise Tiamat above all. Not every person in the camp is a full-fledged member, but they are a lot there. I'm trying to see which one I have not told you. They're hunting for treasure. There's a nursery, you found that out. You heard about the half dragon. And their end goal is apparently the return of Tiamat. I'm not sure on all the details as of yet, though.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's not.
Have you heard who they might try to attack next?
I have no idea. They didn't necessarily talk about that out in the open, especially not after the Green Nest. They were still riding on the excitement, and I wasn't there for very long, only a day. I was hoping to learn a bit more.
It does make sense.
What? I'm sure you could have learned more, but you probably would have died. So
But if I got that information out somehow, it would have been completely worth it. But nonetheless, there's no point worrying about ifs. There's only what is. And what is that I am no longer there and we are heading back to Green Nest, I assume.
Yes.
Well, the other plus side is they assume that you're dead.
Possibly, but some of the leaders are smarter than we give them credit for. They very well could have seen through the ruse when they find out about it.
This is very true, but that always gives a possibility for the future.
But, and the conversation goes on more and more with that as you guys continue on. And like I said, you make it back to Green Nest with nary a real issue. So, when you guys are back at Green Nest, you guys see there's been, in the day's time since you all left and came back, there's been some work on the town. Like, a lot of the fires have been contained or put out. A lot of the damages have at least been, like I said, contained to where they are instead of just all over the place. And it allows you guys a nice clear walk towards the keep. And as you get back to the keep, you see the Governor Nighthill, walk out when he's alerted that you guys were approaching. He's like, "Oh, welcome back. I see you guys have returned. Did you get the information that I asked about the camp?"
I think we acquired everything you asked us for, and we acquired this guy.
He looks at Leos and is like, "Oh, is this a prisoner of theirs?"
Yes. I kind of thought you would know him. He seemed important.
No, and then
Went
from the
undercover
side,
as a prisoner.
the monks that asked you to look for him walk up and like, "Leosen, we're so glad they managed to get you out of there." They run up and like take it like, "Thank you guys very much for saving our master."
You're welcome.
And the governor looks at them and is like, "Well, anyways, about the information, what are we looking at? How many are there?"
Oh, I have that in my note. Just let me open up my in-game notebook. I'm gonna just flip through the page. Oh, there's so many diary entries in here. Just give me 2 seconds.
He's very well.
So
Very organized.
Where the fuck are my notes?
they are non-existent. I just looked at them.
But I literally
it
had
might be in your actual player sheet, character sheet.
I had notes.
I know
Well,
you started typing notes.
Did I not save the notes?
Did you exit without saving?
I don't think so. Probably. I mean, if it's blank, that means I left without saving. It's totally blank. That's fucked up. I don't like this.
I do have some notes, but I don't have that in my notes.
No, I love your notes though.
I have it. There seem to be at points of up to 100 people at different points from what we observed.
Let me see. Trying to see because the thing tells me, and I want to make sure because it's messed up that Renador's notes weren't filled.
I feel like I saved. I feel like I'm the kind of person who like who saves every sentence I type in.
Yeah, no, it was roughly 100, like he said. Well, roughly about 100 kobolds, and a mix of bandits, guards, and cultists, and dragon men, equaling about another 100. So it's about 200 in general. And when you tell him this information, he's like, "So many. That's disconcerting." How together was the camp? Like, did it look like they were a well-functioning group, or?
Well,
No.
parts. The
Really?
rabble, the new recruits, they didn't seem very organized, but the higher-ups, the elite members, I feel like they came from somewhere else together.
Well, at least that gives us some hope that they aren't all together as one coherent group.
There seemed to be a lot of even prisoners that they captured. They would either put the label or try to get to convert into the cults. There seemed to be a lot of newcomers that would potentially come and go at different times, or new people coming to try to join. But the leadership was pretty good.
I see. Well, I still appreciate the information you guys have brought. It was just like as much as I could have asked for. So I will get you guys.
They also seem to be looting for a great hoard in honor of the Great Dragon Queen, who they're trying to bring back.
And you see when you mention the Dragon Queen that he pales a little bit. He's like, "Oh, and I thought it was just that they wanted our treasure for themselves. This is much worse. I'm not sure how to deal with this, but that's gonna have to be a larger issue or something. You guys are welcome to stay in the keep for a while. I have to get your guys' rewards to you guys, and I'm sure you're tired after several days of serious danger."
Appreciate the hospitality.
He's not. He's like, I'm going off to gather your gold now. And he turns to head off. So he gave you guys at least rooms in the keep to relax for the next couple days if you guys would like.
Sounds good.
So at a later point that day, he probably gets back to you guys and hands you guys each your treasure, which will go to Limnos too because he's not here at the moment, but he did part of it. 250 gold each.
Whoa. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it worth for an interesting time.
Unless I misread that, I'm 90% sure it says. Remember, this is the first module too, but 250 gold each. Yeah.
No, that's a fair amount. That's not a crazy amount or anything.
Yeah,
Am I
no.
good to long rest?
Iceland Dale, yeah, you guys will be able to long rest. Iceland Dale gave a crap ton because it wanted you to touch stuff, and then it didn't want you to touch stuff, and then the players never knew which is which.
My character sheet is refusing to let me adjust my max HP. Like, it really wants it to just be 13. Which is what my wild shape was. But it's not letting me Like I'll change it to what it should be, and it'll just
Huh.
change back automatically. So
I wonder why that is, because it just did it to me too.
some sort of anti-tampering thing.
No, it did it to me.
Maybe the DM isn't allowed to tamper.
God feels that you shouldn't be playing God in his ward.
Well, fuck God, it's my world. Yeah, I don't know. Let me.
I mean, it's not a horrible deal. It'll fuck up the token
everything.
health bar.
It's something tied up with the sheet, and I don't know what. I'll have to deal with that, but in the short time, I guess I can tell Koi's sheet to also long rest. That way, he has that.
No sleep for Limnos.
I'll figure that out though at some point, Michael.
All right, no worries.
So, probably about 2 days after you guys get back here and you guys have rested up, Leoson, approaches you.
Actually,
Yeah,
sorry.
go ahead.
Between those 2 days, can I just go and talk to everyone about
Go ahead.
one thing? I'll just call everyone around. Go, guys. This is like the day after we went to the camp. Guys, there's just one thing doesn't make. I didn't quite get what. Who's Tiamat? Where did she go? Why
Oh,
does she need treasure to come back from where? What?
Tiamat is the patron sort of deity of the chromatic dragons.
Oh, she's a goddess. I thought she was a queen. I thought she was in a castle or something.
She might have a castle. I don't think so, but maybe. But no, just a dragon with like 5 heads. Really powerful.
Not good for us. Or anybody.
And where is she? Why did she need 200 people to get her back from somewhere?
I don't know. I
Great
think
question.
maybe
roll-
she must have been sealed away. Or something.
Why don't you, Renadol, roll me a religion check, I guess?
Religion.
21.
21.
You actually know,
Oh, wow.
probably because of your history with dragons and such, that Tiamat is sealed on the plane of Avernus, and that they're probably trying to return her to the material world.
I tell the party that.
Well, she deserves to be there, so that's fine.
Probably.
You can stay.
Yeah, we're definitely going to want to. I mean, I say we. This seems kind of daunting, but I feel like we should try to stop this from happening.
For my own best
Oh, yeah,
interest, I would probably agree with that statement.
I'm 100% in. I'm just really confused. I don't know if you guys kind of got that from me, but I have no idea what's happening. It's just cool, and I'm just going with it. And I mean, he tells me to do it, and Alistair just points to his side again. There's no one.
He
You're like, but I
sounds like a
mean-
smart man.
Did you just assume his gender?
Who is he? Who is? Wait, you said he. Never mind. Let's move on.
Yeah, we've been glossing over that for a while now.
Who is this person you're pointing to? We don't see it. I don't know about them. I don't see anybody.
Oh, you also don't see him.
It's where the rest of the group's like, no, we've been seeing him. We just haven't, like, said anything. It's just to fuck with you.
Am I the crazy person?
I mean, to me, what? But crazy is cool.
I'm not saying you're crazy. I was just making.
I mean,
no,
seeing such a
I 100% know I am.
basic concept, I feel more like a presence when I'm around Alistair. So just something with Alistair. He's just.
Maybe it's the pheromones.
I don't think so. I don't think it works that way.
Pheromones.
Who is the person you're pointing to?
Me. It's my friend.
Your friend. Why are they invisible?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, they're not to me.
You can't just ask why somebody's invisible.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been traveling the wilds for too long. I forgot my social niceties.
Yeah, maybe he just has a better skill than my invisibility. Okay, we don't know that.
That's true. I shouldn't be rude. I apologize, Alistair.
Maybe he blinked out of existence to another plane from rolling too high with stealth.
Oh yeah, it happened to me once.
Why does he explain?
I don't know if I accidentally clicked something. I discovered that.
Oh. I thought like Alistair was attacking me or something.
I should defend his honor.
No, I mean, they talk to me sometimes. I mean, you saw. I mean, I think you saw when we were fighting the other day when a big hand just came out of my shadow.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, that's them.
Huh. Okay. So they're like an ally, some sort of spiritual ally of some sort.
Oh yeah, to me.
That's very interesting.
At least. But yeah, I was lost in a big forest one day, and they talked to me, and they helped me, I guess. It's cool.
Are they siphoning your soul?
I don't know.
Have you checked?
Are you? And Alistair just looks at his side, kind of longing, and then his face just go out, like he's trying to really focus on something, and then just all disappears. Nah, I don't think so.
That's good.
Well, if they do, just let us know, okay?
I will if I know what that means.
Well, I don't even know what that means, so.
But yes, just so I can get my bearings here, we are going against a group of people trying to get a 5-headed dragon god out of hell, and that's normal to you guys.
No, not at all. I'm terrified. This is a bit too much for my current level of power. But I think we'll muddle through somehow. We have to, otherwise the world ends.
I mean, I haven't died yet, right?
You can only start at the beginning.
That's true. I'm sure by the end of the road we'll be.
That's false. You could start reading a book from the back. It just won't make sense.
Sure, by the end of the road we'll be many magnitudes, some sort of quantifiable power scale, more powerful.
Yeah, at least 2.
At least 2 magnitudes. Mike, during the 2 days, can I use herbalism to craft some standard healing potions?
Let's take a look at those crafting rules. So I believe for herbalism craft, because that's gonna pop over here. I'm just pulling up downtime. But I don't see a problem because you're having 2 days of downtime, so that should be perfectly fine. I believe it takes 25 GP.
Yes, 25 per and round about 8 hours, I believe, since it's with the.
Effectively a day.
Yeah, effectively a day. So I could make 2. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it.
It's a bit muddled with 5e rules.
No, there's specific rules about it. That's why I
I think Xanathars has stuff for it.
Okay, right here. Yeah, no, that's what I was looking for. So it's a specific one down here. Brewing potions of healing takes a day and 25 GP. So just as a day. Because it's a special category. So as long as you have proficiency in herbalism kit and you have the 25 GP worth of materials that you can do, which is fine, then you all get temporary HP equal to 10 because Corey popped into chat.
Ooh, a present.
Oh.
Yeah, but other than that, which is needed because apparently Michael has fucked up his health.
I think I'll probably, if we manage to fix this, I'll do a different way of doing the wild shape health.
Like I said, I could just I actually, seeing how it's breaking, let me see if I open that, if I just duplicate. No, it's on the duplicate too. God damn it.
Alright, I'm adding 2 health potions.
Yeah, so you have 2 potions of healing. You can do the bigger ones, by the way. All 4 types of them are craftable.
Yeah, I just figured I'd start with standard healing potions for now.
Well, that's still useful for you guys.
For sure.
Not to mention, you need kind of a week for greater.
Yeah.
3 weeks for superior.
And they're a lot more expensive too.
But yeah, you guys would all have to put your money together to make it superior. It's not really cost effective right now. And it's fine, Corey. Like, hopefully it should be mostly RP right now. But after, as you're doing that over the 2 days, what about the rest of you guys? What are you guys doing? I know Sithra mentioned getting to know Razak, but what specifically are you guys doing?
I'd just be going out scouting, training, around the town, being a busybody. Also, probably going back through any notes of that I have from, what information I do know about the Colts. I'd just be trying to see if there's what added information that might help in the future.
The city doesn't know much about the cult. They didn't really even know it was a cult until you guys brought that information back. You all personally know more about it than most of the people in town.
Figured as much. But more for chance.
Yeah, no.
Taking long walks around the city and just talking to himself a lot. And trying to... Oh, actually, I did left my kobold skin with a leather worker before we left.
That is correct. You were asking for a belt, I believe, because that's all that was worth the skin.
It was either a cape or a belt.
Because you had a cloak being made, is what it says there.
Yeah. I'm not sure if like 2 or 3 days are enough, but I'll just like check in sometimes. And annoy the hell out of him, probably.
Let me see, but in the meantime, so we know what Michael's doing, we know what Tim's doing. Sithra, why I am looking about this cloak and what it could possibly be. what specifically have you been doing or are doing with Rizak?
We've gone from like getting to know each other to doing exercise routines together.
Exercise routines? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, like we'll be out there doing push-ups together.
Oh, what's that yoga challenge where like you like one person stands on like all on their hands and knees on the other person's hands and knees.
Yes.
They do that. They do a lot of that. Just a bunch of yoga challenges.
I think honestly, looking at everything, Luca, when you go and get the cloak, he did the best he could with what skin you gave him and what he scraped. And he hands you back. It's big enough to like drape over your shoulders and stuff, but it's definitely like a half cloak of cobalt hide.
Oh, he got awesome
That's great.
cloak.
So you have a nice half cloak now.
Nice. I love it. How much do I owe you? Did they pay you?
Let's see.
How much you got?
Yeah, how much you got? No.
2 gold and 5 silver.
That's a lie.
He looks at you. He's like, since you saved the town, but you also just kind of dropped work on me with no warning. Tell you what, 5 gold.
5 gold?
Yes.
Man. I did save the city though.
And that's why it's at 5 gold.
Okay, you got me. You're 2 gold, and I'll give him 2 gold.
And the rest, the other 3. He's just kind of looking at
3. Yeah, that's great. And I'll just give it 1 more and just turn and leave.
you. And he just kind of goes next to him. He just kind of writes on a piece of paper like a description of you, and he just puts it there and on the paper. We see it from a camera point of view, but you don't see it because you walked away. It's just do not do business with on the paper.
That's fair.
Kill on sight.
No, not a kill on sight. Just don't even talk to. It's not worth it.
That's probably right.
Didn't you just get paid 250 gold?
Yep.
Yep.
Do you really think Editor remembers that?
And you didn't want to pay for the cloak?
Yep. It was only 5 gold too.
Oh, that's great.
Like in 3 or 4 hours from now, Editor's it's just going to go back to his room, just look at that pouch full of gold. Oh, I did had more.
He's like, what's this lumpy thing in my shoe? Oh, it's 250 gold.
Keeps it in his shoe. But yeah, so as the days come, you guys are probably eating breakfast on the 3rd day after the town, and the monkey guy saved Leosin walks up to you. He looks like he filled out a bit more, like he's no longer looked starved. He's able to walk without a limp. He walks up to you guys. He's like, greeting friends. I'm glad to see you guys are doing well today.
Seems as you are as well.
A couple of days of actually having food kind of helps out. But I've come to you because even though after all you've already done for me personally and for the people of Green Nest, and as much as I hate to do this, I need to ask you guys another favor. And I hope that you guys can help me once more. I need you to return to that camp. You know your way around by now. And if the cultists are preparing to conduct another raid, or a large body of them marches away, or if anything substantial is carried into and out of that cave, we need to know. And if you have a chance to get into the camp and look around again, that would be the ideal place to spot if anything's changed. Though, and he like winks at you guys, I don't recommend letting yourselves get captured.
Yeah, that didn't look fun.
But
Or just act like we joined the cult.
if you guys are able to do this, I can give you guys some gold. Between me and friends of mine, I can offer 150 gold apiece.
Nice.
How long would you like us to stay inside camp?
It's not about how long. We need more information. We have precious litter, and if they're trying to return Tiamat, we need as much as we can get. Whenever you feel like you have a proper amount of information, I'll pay for that.
Seems fair enough. What are you guys' thoughts?
I'm fine with doing whatever it takes to fight these guys. That means putting my life on the line, going back into the camp. I'm fine with that.
It sounds cool, yeah, for sure.
And he
Sounds dangerous.
he looks at you guys. He's like, well, it sounds like you guys have agreed. I appreciate you. When you return, I won't be here. I'm moving north to Elturel, and you guys can find me there. And in the I have to deliver the information that we've found so far to a friend of mine, a paladin by the name of Anthar Froom. And if I've moved on by then, I will leave your payment with them.
What's the name of the
Okay.
paladin?
Copy. Paste. Oh, sorry, Ranadol repeated it. I had him selected. I might just have to make you a whole new sheet too, Michael. That's annoying.
Hopefully not.
I don't
That
know
might
what
be what happens.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
I could try leveling up and de-leveling up, see if it lets me update the routines. Or the points.
It might just. Have you refreshed since then, by the way?
Refresh. No, I will try that.
Let's see if that fixes it. Because maybe I need to refresh too, but I just haven't. We'll see. And with that, Leosen looks at you guys like, you guys don't have to rush. I don't think it's of the utmost essential to head back to the camp immediately. I can't imagine that they'd be quick to leave that place, but we will see.
Oh. Oh no, Mike. I think I know what's going on
What?
with the health. I I have a effect enabled for my wild shape that sets it
That's
to 13. I'm so sorry. It should be fine now. I suck at this. Just ignore
yes,
me.
it's fine.
Fired.
I'm fired.
I was about to, at this point, I kind of want to just leave the effect on. Fuck it,
I'm,
have 13
I'm
health.
That's fine. I'll take that. Oh
Glad that's
boy.
fixed. Anyways, you've been offered that you guys have been told it's not of the utmost important this second, but that's up to you guys. And yeah. What do you guys do? Do you guys can take more days to make more healing potions? Or you guys can head out immediately. Like,
I think
the
time
world's
might
your
be of
oyster.
the essence. We don't want a raid to happen while we're twiddling our thumbs, do we?
Probably not. Might be best just to let the mayor of the town know that we're gone, though. Make sure there's nothing else that he needs.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Check with him.
You find the governor and pull him aside, and he's like, oh, are you guys heading out already?
Yeah. That monk we rescued wants us to go back and get more information. I feel like he's got some sort of thing going on, honestly. Seems very motivated.
Well, I could see that. I mean, this is a very important situation.
True.
But
He just,
you're heading back. That's be safe. Wouldn't do for the heroes of Greenness to die just from being overconfident.
we'll try. No promises.
Or do our best.
But with that, you guys are free to do whatever.
Take a year downtime, level up.
And the whole campaign has walked past you.
Grind
the
out
only,
the monsters.
the only thing that we, with us going back, are two potential issues. They might not like to see Alistair again, specifically some guard. And hopefully Citra's ploy didn't get discovered.
That's true. I mean, we were all... No, we weren't disguised, were we? Not really.
I mean, I had my, like, goggles closed, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Might want to put, like, a deep cowled cloak on Alistair, though. Since he kind of pissed that guy off.
Well, now he has a cloak. It's
Oh yeah, he has a
100%
kobold.
I'm completely
Oh
different.
no! Don't wear that at the camp. That's that. I don't
How
think
does
that
it
would go
look, by
over
the way?
well.
Because it's a half cloak, because it didn't have much Alistair, but how does the cloak look?
Oh, it's definitely like I was trying to get a picture that I was thinking about, and it's definitely something like, oh, like it's like a cloak that could be wrapped around Alistair, but it's just like it ends like right below his chest. So it's basically a cloak version of a trumpet.
It's like
And
the cloak on Yami at Black Bulls. It just doesn't go very far.
Oh no.
Exactly. So I just wanted to see
Yeah.
how it looked.
yeah, a bit definitely you can definitely see it's from a kobold. It's all red and scaly and a bit dry as you run your fingers across it, and it's just like up on his shoulder, and it doesn't go far beyond his armor,
Okay.
his pauldrons actually.
Uh,
Okay. Oh, you don't think I should go with it?
Um, I think someone might take offense to it, but it's a bandit camp. I think you could do worse.
Renadol, question. Your thing that your was it familiar that you'd brought in, that you're doing sneaking or however you're doing that? How close do you need to be to do that?
30 feet.
Summon it, right? But what about to like move it and look through its eyes?
I'm sorry. What was your question?
you're
I zoned
familiar
out.
that you had.
Oh, 100 feet.
Hmm. I'm wondering if we could stay up on the cliffs above the cave, but we're not really in sight. If that would give you enough, if there would be enough distance for you to be able to do it from up there.
Maybe. Depends on if the cave travel down further than 100 feet. Plus, then we'd be like suspiciously in the woods outside the camp. Probably would get noticed. Maybe.
I mean, the only people that would be walking by would be potential just scouting party.
True.
He's just saying we're not a scouting party.
Uh, so are you guys having this conversation in the town, or are you guys heading out before this conversation starts?
Mm,
I don't think we've left yet.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. Like,
I mean, I'd be talking about this away from the governor, but
yeah, like probably in your guys' private chambers or something. I just want to double check. That's all.
keeps tagging you as a Lust of Draco.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was,
You Draco Malfoy?
Yes.
sometimes.
Well, if you guys are good to go back, we can go back. We just say if question that we're there to join up with the ranks.
Yeah. Mosey in again. See if that works. And then try to explore that cave more. I feel like the cave is really the only place we didn't fully.
Outside that, it's more just time.
Yeah,
Time and talk with people to find out,
you
what the
explored a
next
little
steps of
bit.
what they're doing is.
You explored a little bit enough to see an egg hatch.
Yeah, that was traumatizing.
I don't know. It's baby. Baby's coming out. It's perfectly fine. But okay, what do you guys do then to get ready to go?
Let's get some cloaks for everybody with deep cowls. Let's get some. Try to put together some cultisty looking clothes, maybe, or bandity looking clothes might be better.
Uh, so costume clothes, I guess, as bandit clothes.
Yeah.
You
Well, there
can.
should have been some on some dead people. Are the ones that died, so they should be somewhere around here.
Yeah, but they've also spent like a week on dead bodies. If they haven't been burned by now.
That's gross.
But all of you guys should have an equipment shop if you guys want to buy stuff in town before you head. So on your character sheet.
I could clean it with prestidigitation.
Yeah, but
Plus.
I think they've been burned by now. Because a week of having dead bodies is kind of gross.
Is there any smoke bombs?
I don't think this town would have any, no. And it seems kind of a bit more advanced than this town might have. But most standard equipment would be here. So, in your guys' character sheets, the 3 dots at the top right next to the red X, you can hit the equipment shop and you can actually search for stuff. And if you click the arrow going to the right, you can actually buy stuff.
I buy another bag of 1,000 ball bears. No, I don't.
Some assassin's blood.
I buy cam.
I think I'm good on disguises, so I don't need disguises.
I'll get some paper and graphite pencil of some sort, and so that I can jot down a map of the caves if I'm able to scout it out with my familiar. Ooh, paper's expensive.
Paper might be expensive, but I think you get more than one sheet.
No, it says 1 sheet.
Oh, it's only 2 silver, though.
Can I buy a book? 25 gold, please.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna buy a paper. Couple pieces of paper. All right. And some graphite. I don't think graphite's the thing I can buy.
Charcoal is.
Charcoal.
Or should be.
No.
What about pen?
Pen? Ink
there's
pen.
ink pens, yeah.
Ooh. Wow. Why is there ink pens?
Because you have to buy ink to go with it.
Oh no. How much do you think? Is ink a fuck ton of money? Holy shit, why is it so expensive? I just want like a pencil. Can I just get a pencil?
I don't think there's a pencil.
Why is there an ink pen but not a pencil?
Wait, I have an ink pen, so I can give you an ink pen.
The ink
No,
pen's only 2 copper.
It's the ink that he's upset about.
It's like buying a printer, an ink printer nowadays. You can buy a printer for $2, but the ink is $60.
Just get a piece of charcoal and write with it.
Yeah, but you can't buy charcoal. I guess you could. Let's see. Can you buy wood?
Chalk. I'll buy chalk.
There were
Chalk.
houses
Chalk
on
works.
fire.
Yeah. Let's just go with chalk.
Buy all the chalk.
We'll call it a pencil. 'Cause I
No,
don't know
you
why
can
they
have
would-
like black chalk. It'd be like
Oh,
charcoal
oh.
equivalent.
Of black
Grease
Right.
pens.
chalk.
Like I won't make you buy ink, though. That is
Yeah,
hilarious.
they're
that-
grease pens.
Confirmed. I'm buying all of these things, and I'm buying a healer's kit too, just in case. All right, that's enough. Why does the character sheet give me Electrum? There's no way in hell I'm getting Electrum back.
Corey has one Electrum on his sheet. You
So
have
it
Electrum.
automatically does it for the shop.
Hmm.
It automatically makes change into Electrum and silver and copper.
No idea why. Maybe you'll use it in the shop eventually. Maybe I don't know.
I guess.
Or you can auto convert it down. Like you can convert it down.
Yeah. All right. I don't have anything else I want to do.
Anybody else have anything?
I'd like to go get a whetstone.
Whetstone.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's probably more than likely all good. That's only a copper in the store.
Oh, nice.
So I'll
So
add it and buy
a
it for you.
silver. Oh, a silver is 10 copper, right?
A silver is 10
Yeah.
copper. Yeah, it translated.
Yeah.
You
Who
now
will
have a whetstone.
Alistair will sit around waiting for everyone, trying to sharpen his warhammer.
Well, Monster
I
Huntering
was just about
this.
to say, well, we're buying weapons. Can I pick up a couple more spears?
Yeah, if you have the gold for it, so go ahead in your equipment shop. You remember what I told everybody?
I think so, but I have to pop my character sheet back in.
Well, okay. So how many spears do you want?
I was gonna grab 4 more.
Okay.
Oh
I
yeah,
just-
that's actually going to be real good. I would like to buy some light hammers as well.
Eh, Good thing that would be a blacksmith and not a leather worker.
Oh yeah, I'll be back for him. Don't you worry.
So light hammers are 2 gold apiece. How much would you like?
I would like 3 new ones.
And bot.
Oh nice.
Kelly, you know you can buy javelins for cheaper, right?
Yes.
And they also
But-
throw farther.
Yes, but javelins can't be used in melee.
Okay.
And what if somebody runs up to him? Wait,
I do have a
javelins can't-
longbow,
Wait,
so
I'm
if I
confused
need
about
to reach
that.
out farther than that, I mean,
so yeah, you can have javelins can be used in melee. I'm assuming
Yeah, they're a melee weapon
spear
with its own
has
property.
versatile. Okay.
yeah.
I'd like to purchase an elephant mount for 200 gold.
Gosh damn it.
Unfortunately, they do
Good
not have
luck.
elephants in this town.
It's in the
You can
shop,
buy a
though.
horse if you want. Well, or a horse equivalent. I actually have something else instead of horse. But it would be the same cost as a riding horse.
Can I buy a dagger of guitar solos?
Unfortunately, no. So how about it, Avner? Are you gonna take a chance and buy the mystery animal that is the equivalent of a horse?
Nope, I'm gonna buy a bottle of fine wine.
That's perfectly fine. I mean, heck, a riding horse is only 75 gold.
So how do I get it to my sheet?
I'm on Avner, so fine wine.
I gotta hit confirm.
Yep, confirm.
Oh, the
How
bottle of
come?
fine wine is for the blacksmith guy that struck up a conversation. Maybe try to get some more information out of him. I'm sure he'll appreciate some better alcohol.
Oh yeah.
I'll complain about the guy who just requested a kobold cloak and stiffed him on the bill.
No, I
Oh
think
no!
he's talking
I'm
about
talking
the
about the guy in
one
the
back
in
at
the
the
camp.
camp. The guy, the
Oh.
quartermaster guy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's who I became buddy with when we were there.
But yes, so I think that's
You could be
everybody's.
a
purchase.
potential good person to try to get some information out of.
I think that's everybody's purchases. So as you guys head back out onto the road, it's much like the same way you guys went. I will say though, it has rained since then. So
Oh, no.
some of the terrain is a little bit more muddy than before. But it's not too bad. You guys remember the way and everything. So as you guys start to get back there, and I'll just activate it so we can get on the map. You guys look into a camp, and it's slightly different than you remember. When you return to the camp, and you're on the outskirts where you guys were planning on like sending in a scout or whatnot, the first thing you notice is the camp looks a lot less full than before. And then as your eyes scan over, all the huts that the kobolds stayed in are burnt down. But like to the ground, the huts and guard tower, the regular huts and guard towers, all remained. Go ahead and Sitha, I think this will be your cup of tea. Go ahead and give me a survival check. As you look down and see some footprints heading in and out of the camp.
Can I help him?
If you're proficient, sure.
I am.
Oh boy.
So a 13.
Sorry.
From a 13,
I should have cast guidance.
with a 13, you can tell that the camp seemed to have broken apart and went off in different directions in small groups. Let's see. And you, Alistair, and I love the fact that Alistair is the one with the highest passive perception.
Oh yeah.
Notice that most of the wagons and pack animals seem to be moving in a train towards the west.
What? Sorry.
Most of the camp's wagons and pack animals seem to be going towards the west. So it looks like they really have abandoned this cave and this camp.
We don't see any actual people down here, right?
You see, let me see exactly. You see three, like up towards the end, like they haven't noticed you yet, but like three what looks to be hunters of some kind. Like they look like woodsmen. Over in some of the non-destroyed camps, they're kind of relaxing a little bit, or maybe putting away some fresh kills, that kind of thing.
Should we go in and find out what's going on?
I think we're late.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
I'll start heading towards the people.
I was like, I could disguise self as the guy as I carried the person out with last time and try to demand answers from somebody.
But that's a risk because maybe they gave the answers already and that person that gave commands originally.
Or maybe that guy tragically died in the fires.
I think we just play it off as that we were part of it. And we came a few days later, or then the last raid, and
Send Alistair to go find that guy.
The sheer anger shouting, "Found him!"
just think we play it off as we were part of the raid, and just came back a few days later when
Got
Not
lost
sure what
looking
happened.
for that water he wanted.
yeah, he finally got the water.
Exactly.
What water?
The one coming off the sky.
Oh, okay. I mean, we can go there and I can present them to Sharp Mark.
Well, and
Yeah. Are we all going, or is it
Yeah.
a stealthy mission?
No, we're gonna walk in and be like, "Hey, we're new recruits. What the fuck happened?"
well, no,
Yeah.
they actually are familiar with me and Wizak.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I wasn't actually disguised self because remember we told them that we were gonna that what's her face looked favorably on Wizak and wanted to feed him.
Oh yeah.
No, you 100% became the guy, Kelly, because you had to make it past before the other guy came back down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that conflict.
Yep.
But
Why I had to run
three-
in running interference.
right? As you guys get up to this point, you guys are walking past the hunters because they're right about here, but they aren't like stopping you or anything.
I'll walk up to him and say, "How's it going today, guys?"
Let me see. They nod towards you, kind of stoically and just like, well enough.
We were in camp a few days ago, and we had gone out for some scouting, and came back. Where is everybody?
They kind of shrug and gone now.
Well, fuck. Alright. You know where they went?
Just kind of shake their heads like, not our job to know where.
Fair enough. Is there anybody left here besides you guys, or?
They kind of look at you like you get the feeling that you're not the kind of people they like to talk with.
Hmm.
And they're just like, should we say any more? That kind of feeling.
I just started walking away from them.
And they just
Should
go
we
back to
walk away?
preparing the fresh hunted kills.
I'd like to go inside the main hut and see what. Maybe if they left something behind, I don't know.
As you go in there, there's
I'm gonna
nothing
open it.
left in there.
Oh shit.
There was a desk in there that is completely like emptied out. There is just nothing left in there but the furniture.
Is there anyone guarding the cave entrance?
you do hear sounds from within.
I'll try to get everyone's attention. Hey, guys. There's sounds inside the cave. Someone's still here. Might be our chance.
You want to go scope it out?
Yeah,
You
I think I mean, I could send familiar in, but if this place is pretty much empty anyways, we probably should go in there, right? Although it'd be probably safer to scout it out a bit.
I'll tap you and cast invisibility on you and say, "Have at it." See if that works
Me?
for you.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, you've seen the cave, so you'd be more familiar with the layout.
All right. I was
I'll
still
say-
gonna.
I'll stay
summon-
right behind you, though. A few distance.
You cast
Oh, sorry, I gotta.
invisibility on me after I summon the familiar.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do that. Use one of my wild shapes as an action to summon a familiar. It's gonna be a cave owl this time.
A what owl?
A cave owl.
What the hell is a cave owl?
It's like an owl, but it's cave colored.
It's specifically meant for caves.
It's a cave owl. And he looks grumpy. I'm gonna show you a picture.
You mean a burrowing owl?
No. Cave owl.
You wouldn't question a water owl, would you?
Yes, I would. Quite a lot.
I question all owls. They're shifty.
Nope.
This is what he looks like. Cave owl. Hold on. Which chain? Fuck. Wrong place. There we go.
That's a burrowing owl.
That's a cave owl.
I hate to tell you, you're wrong.
I googled cave owl and that picture came up.
I think that name that owl is oh god. Its name is cave. That's all I was trying to say.
He's chonky.
And just like you, this came up when I googled burrowing owl.
You're wrong.
They are the
obviously.
same thing.
Nope. Sorry,
When I
Mike.
type in God, I come up as the picture, so internet
That's-
doesn't lie.
That's narcissistic.
Internet specifically lies. Anyways,
All the time.
we
Alright. I send my owl in ahead of me and I go in invisible.
I am just setting tokens up so I can move you guys about. Worrying.
Rolled stealth.
When you have to roll for your owl?
Well, I am going in as well. Oh, that's right. I have advantage because I'm invisible. Well, 20 was better. And I have to roll for my owl as well. How do I...
I have so many owl tokens. So many owl people. Boom.
Oh, that's right. I have a... You can just give me an owl, can't you? I forgot
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
what I was doing. There you go.
Oh, thank you. That's not what he looks like.
Did I understand?
There's an audio file for this owl.
I don't. Yeah,
Talks
that's
to you.
what it's supposed to be. Is if I have it set up because of a module, I could have it say the name so it pronounces it. I don't have that.
Gotcha.
Um.
Oh, not 20 on the stealth for the owl, baby.
We'll let them go in first, and then
Yeah.
we'll hang back a little bit until we get the all clear.
So.
I'm invisible. My owl is practically invisible.
Hold on. I have to set up a little bit more lights. 3 and 4 set. Yeah. So.
guess I could also cast that with chase them. I think I want to. Something tells me there's gonna be some fights.
That seems false and antagonistic. And probably slightly racist too, but I'm not 100% sure.
You think all cultists are hostile? Wow.
Exactly. So
I mean, technically, I'm a cultist, so.
He says out loud. I love my friends. They send such amazing memes to me. I love that I always get the Waffle House memes. I'll show it in a bit, but as you guys approach the entrance, you see the cave is broad and tall, but it quickly lowers down. Inside, probably about 30 feet inside, and you guys obviously come at an angle, so you're not directly in front like this. Except for you two, Renador and your Owling. You guys are inside. You see the two people standing guard that you saw before.
Okay. Am I free to move my owl?
Yes. As I shared the meme that mine and Lucas' friend just shared me.
Don't mind me, I'm just an owl.
And it just gets shot out of the sky. No.
I was like, one of them grabs you and they eat you.
Yes. Minecraft style is nom 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 nom.
Fairy death. Are these doors?
Not
Is this
really.
a secret door?
Not really. This is more like a ledge up.
Oh. Can
You
I
could
go up
fly up there.
Ledge?
So first
Why are
off,
they
where you are
doors?
here, let me actually wait. Go back.
I'm sorry. Back here?
Yeah.
Close these doors behind me.
Yeah, I know. They didn't get translated right. Because those are supposed to be.
Oh, and I'd like... Where's... Oh, here we go. I'll just kind of hide at the entrance.
Okay.
In my body. How far away am I? 60 feet. Yeah.
There. That's proper. Man, they didn't properly do any of the doors here, did they?
I like how my entire vision changes depending on what token I'm clicked on.
Yeah, no, Foundry is really cool with that. And I love that.
It's not just overlapped chaos. Although it does mean I need to remember where the tokens are.
Yeah, because you'll forget. Now, if you unclick on both of them, you should see from both. Or at least.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So that helps. But yeah, you see it's brightly lit up here where you are now, and as you get away from the door where you guys are entering from, it starts getting dimmer and dimmer.
Gotcha. Okay. Do I have dark vision?
As an owl, yes. Throughout the owl is one of the best easy companions.
120 feet. Damn.
Yeah. Now it
Wow.
ain't no Tressum, but you know.
Tressum. Those are pretty awesome. Okay, I'm gonna fly.
I
I'll
miss Slobber Chops.
fly up. So is this ledge something I can fly up?
No, this is not something you actually see. That's why I changed
Gotcha.
it.
Oops. Alright, I'm flying this way. How far can I go? Okay. I'm gonna fly over to the stairs and start trying to have Renadol follow with his stealth, because I have to stay within 100 feet, right? For the
20.
senses.
Yes. Though I would say you still get to 20 because even if I neutral it out because of you not looking through your own senses,
Oh yeah, sure.
I would say it would neutral out, which would still be the 20. As you walk by, you hear random conversation in common about, or actually you don't. You're sense death. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, I'm invisible. I'm invisible in my head. I am a fly on the wall.
What do you? Before you move on any further, what are you guys doing out here? Are you just waiting? Like he went.
Yep.
He went straight in. Like
Why didn't I just turn into an owl?
because you can't turn into an owl.
Oh yeah, I can't turn into flying things yet.
Yeah, I was just about to say, yeah, you can't fly.
You could turn
Never
into a
mind.
spider.
Yeah, but I wanted an owl.
Yeah, you don't want to get squished.
Yeah.
Somebody steps on you and the foot just lifts up as your body appears there,
Or
and you're
worse.
like,
They eat you as the spider.
that
Although
would
this,
be messy.
this does seem
This
kinda
is a cliff
safe,
right there, or at least a ledge.
Alright, I'm gonna have my owl boy. What's his name? Hold on. This is important. Corny.
You see, and now hold on as I say some of the stuff. Like in this area, what you see is the entrance to the cave here is a 10-foot drop off. To your right, broad steps are roughly hewn into a natural stone ramp. The cavern below is carpeted profusely with fungi ranging from a few inches high to nearly as tall as a human adult. And two paths lead through the fungus, one on the right and one on the left. And that's this area here. And then as you're getting into this area to 4, you see a lot of bats along the ceiling.
Oh.
And go ahead and you would see this with your passive. You notice a few dead bats on the floor.
Did they die from natural causes?
They're on the floor, and I doubt your owl would be on the floor, so it might be hard to tell.
Yeah, probably not. I could swoop down to get a closer look, see if they look mangled.
You could.
Swoop.
And
Down.
if you swoop down, give me a medicine.
Medicine. One campaign I had an owl equipped with a healer's kit doing medicine checks on unconscious allies. It was great. 14.
They, from the little bit of skin that you could see of the bats, they look a little pale, and you notice a little puncture mark on each of them.
A vampire drained the blood of these bats. Or something. Tally ho. Can I proceed?
Yeah. Are you following on foot?
How far? This fungus looks kind of 50. I don't know if I want to go down there. I'm gonna get to where I can go.
The fungus will probably start like after this step here.
All right.
Like, cause it's coats down there, so
I'll just go to the
remember
bottom
you
of
have
the
to go
step.
down the stairs. That's the
Oh, yeah.
ledge. And
Are
as
the
you,
stairs trapped?
whoa! Since you're not looking at it and your bat flew off as you're walking down, I need.
I should have done this better.
Yeah, no, this is the thing. Boom.
You guys, I'm gonna need help. I should have just turned into a spider.
So, you are trying to see. So, as you are going down the stairs, you hit the last step,
Oh.
and you slip and land directly in front over here.
That's so far.
You slip, you fall right
20
into the
feet?
patch of the large fungus.
Okay. Am I dead?
No, you're not dead. Let me
Do I wish
see.
I'm dead? I probably wish I was dead.
Trying to see what
Constitution.
No, I think you do notice though that these funguses are a little bit leaning towards you.
Ew, they're alive.
I mean, yes, fungus are alive.
Can I real quick send a message to Avner that
Yeah, sure. You know the direction he's in.
I
How
say,
far
Avner,
is
I need
message?
help.
How
How far is message? Oh no. Fuck.
I mean, would I know if his if the invisibility dropped? Since I'm holding concentration on it.
Yeah, you would know instantly if if the invisibility drops. I feel because you would feel your concentration go away. So he hasn't dropped it yet.
It's a creature within 120 feet.
The closest one of them is 140.
Yes.
You could call for help from the dragon claws up here.
No, I'm okay.
Like,
thanks.
help, guys! I snuck past you. I fell into your trap. I need your help.
This is going so well, guys. Don't worry about it. I've got this. Am I
Let me
rolling
see.
initiative?
Oh yeah. Everybody can roll initiative.
Oh no. Let's
That
see how
way-
noisy this gets.
Oh,
Just so if concentration, we have markers for everybody. Go ahead, Renadol. You're added to the sheet, so all you would have to do is hit your initiative. Holy, I love. That's the lowest initiative I've ever rolled. I just want to state.
Can you roll it for me? I lost connection on my computer.
Oh yeah, 100%. You're going first with a nat 20, I think.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm
Gus.
so good at this.
No, you have guidance on, and you somehow guidanced yourself on initiative. I'm doing subtract 3.
Probably not possible in this situation.
No, I don't. Though that is a good idea at some point. I'm gonna update you with -3 from that. You're still nat 20. And it doesn't matter. But it makes me feel better. Because I rolled, one of my people rolled a negative 2.99.
And
It's out.
We need to work on your computer, Michael.
yeah, I do.
Maybe that's why your computer drops you from Xbox parties.
Oh, maybe.
So, you are first, Renadol. You are invisible, but you did crash into these guys.
Can I go to one end of the convenient line they're in and fire breath?
You can try.
My racial fire breath?
So, which end are you trying to go towards?
Back towards the stairs.
So you get up, you move, and your fire breath. I don't know if you know this, but you may have something for that. Let me see. Let me actually pop that out and just go. Oh, the first one, nat 20s. And the second one, nat 1s. Third one fails. And fourth one, nat 20s.
That's bullshit.
I think
Michael,
it's
take a look at the modifiers and then tell me that's bullshit. Like, okay, I need something here. It's save or suck, right? Or save for half.
Fire breath is half.
Okay.
It's the
Okay.
wild shaped one that's favor stuff.
And a -5.
Yeah.
That's why you hack. It's a. You get
Oh no,
the,
this one takes
nats.
full. This one takes full. This one takes half.
And then can I just keep walking up the step with the rest of my movement? If there's any left?
So you can move right here, and then you get an attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
So let me target you, because I should have it all right. So that one misses. And I'm not... Wow, this is an old creature. It doesn't give me a fixed amount of multi-attack attacks. It's like, it can hit somebody 1d4 times.
1d4 times?
Yep. But obviously, with attacks for opportunity, that's different. So you move another 5 feet, and the other one tries to attack you. Rip is. Oh, it didn't target you. But 15 matches.
Yes.
So, oh, there it goes. It caught up. So it's 7 necrotic.
Okay.
And that's it. You are no longer invisible. Avno, you know the invisibility is off.
Okay.
So you got up here. So you fell. So half, even, let's say you got up. You went 5, 10. I'll give you right where you are. With falling prone and getting up and moving. Because combat kind of started with you landing in them.
Yeah.
Alistair. You don't have to do anything if you don't know anything's happening. You can just go ahead and skip your turn. Avno, you do have free actions. You can say invisibility drops if you wanted.
If I have the free action to say it, I'll look at them and say that his invisibility is no longer active. Something must have happened.
I'll just look at Afner and go, so it's hammer time. And Alistair won't even wait for response and just charge
As you charge, you hear me
Yes.
say Baba Ganoush.
Yes.
He had to remember the word.
Alistair just goes screaming, Baba Ganoush! And just runs towards this guy. Just screaming his lungs out.
The guy looks up in surprise, like, the hell? Now,
Ganoush! And I'll just throw a. Oh, yeah, sorry.
remember you can target them with the little marker. So I fixed this in the game. You can target them by double right-clicking them. And
Oh.
when they're targeted, if you click the attack, it will tell you if you hit or miss. Automatically. It won't tell you what their AC is, or it shouldn't. But
Oh, let's try. I'll throw a light hammer at him. If I press the right thing. Heck.
you should just be able to click the die on the left of it.
Yeah, I think. Let me redo this. That's my sheet. That's my light hammer. Let me reload the page. Sorry.
No problem. You want me to throw a hammer for it?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
throw a light hammer at it.
I know what's wrong. Stop that. There you go. It was trying, and I have to fix this for Kelly. It was trying to say that it needed ammunition.
Oh. Okay.
And I'm
Yeah,
just making sure
that's-
both things do not say that. I trust you guys to subtract. It does not need to subtract it for you.
Yeah.
So your hammer flies by and it misses it and it chinks off the wall. Yeah, tink.
Come on. Okay, and I'll just look at the light hammer as it just props up and casts this very small shadow, and from the shadow a giant hand starts to appear. And I'll cast spiritual weapon right beside him.
Okay. Let me. I actually want to see. I have everything else. Do I?
Oh, I can place the thing. Okay.
Yeah. No. We'll just use that. I can move that. For now. So that's what your spiritual is. I need to get a shadowy hand. In fact.
Oh.
Do I have anything? I might have a random thing I can use. That's... Let me see how big... Okay. That should be good enough, and we just won't attack with this. This will just be the token. As I'll empty out everything, like... Actually, I can just... Token! This is what I need. Copy. We got add. NPC. Spirit weapon. Did that not do it? Come on. But anyways, since it's not doing it, we'll just have this as the thing, and I'll give you permission over it until I can fix it. So just ignore this actual sheet, and you can control that as your spirit weapon. So anyways, go ahead and make... Okay, you did 13.
That's the 13.
Miss.
Oh shit. Yeah, okay. That's my turn.
I also would have already had Wizak summoned.
Well, yeah, I assume that. Let me drag Vizek out. Does he operate on your turn or the turn after you?
Turn after.
Wrong dragon person.
Would we all look the same?
Yes, 100%. Let me add him to initiative, and I'll just change him to update 11.13. That way, he's right after you. Oh, I'll put 11. And then you'll be, cause you guys irritatingly tied. There you go. So you throw and your javelin missed. So when you end your
I'm
turn, it
also
should be
going
on
to
your.
command Wizak with my bonus action to sick him.
Okay. So Rizak should be off, able to move and whatnot. Oh wow, he perfectly got there, didn't he? You might have to target as Rizak, by the way. I'm not sure if you do, but you can also hover over things and hit T.
That's how I have been targeting. Features. Hey.
That hits, and it does not give the AC, which is nice.
That also does acid damage.
Did we?
I was like, unless I sort of specify otherwise, Wizak
When
will
another
roll
creature
it.
is within 30 feet, yep, which is you are, it can infuse. Yeah. Oh no, remember we remember the infused strike is he can make other when another creature within hits
No,
a
I
target.
know, but he himself, the damage that he does
Oh,
is
okay,
what
yeah.
he is.
No, that's the damage of the infused strike, it says. The bite
Summon
just
the
does.
Drake, choose the damage type. The chosen type determines the Drake's damage immunity and damage of its infused strike trait.
Which infused strike is the extra damage it gives other people.
Okay, so when the damage type is not an overall damage type, it's just for okay.
Yeah. Though we could flavor it
Well,
that
why
way
doesn't
too. I don't mind
Why
having your
doesn't it
bites
just
acid.
say it that way instead of repeating itself twice?
I'm not sure, and I don't mind having it flavored that way to where it could be acid, Kelly. I really don't mind. I don't think it's gonna break it. I just want me and you on the same page. You got me? So it can have acid bite unless you say otherwise. Because I feel like since it's a magical Drake, that makes complete sense. So we'll go with your initial ruling and just remind. I'll put it in my ruling thing. Okay. So Avner. Oh, I guess I need to have these guys in too.
Nah.
They weren't expecting a fight, but they got one.
I'll do blast that one.
You miss.
Shock, or I would throw low. I'll let them know that there's another one behind the column or whatever this is.
I think the only one that can't see that one might be Sitha. But Rizak can definitely see it, so everybody should know.
No, in my turn.
Okay. Let me delete this fire breath line. Which one is this one? Let me go back to this one's turn. It moves its only 5 feet. It rolls D4 to see how many times it can hit you, and then it attacks you twice.
Who, me?
Yeah, you're still within range.
Gosh, dang it. Oh. Spicy.
The spicy meatball.
It looks around. It sees a floating hand behind it. It sees a drake in front of it. It's confused why the drake's attacking it. Because so far drakes have been part of its group. So then it'd be like, stupid animal. You're supposed to fight them as it attacks your drake.
Whoa. He certainly thinks all dragons look alike.
So it's going to attack, it's going to attack, who's it? I don't know why that didn't say if it hit or not, but I think a 24 hits. Oh, there it is. It's just slow. How smart is it? You know what? It's 11 intelligence. It's not that smart. It's gonna attack the shadowy hand that tried to attack it.
I was just about to say, I might have accidentally gave that infused strike. That may have been why it took a second.
Oh, it was asking. Okay. You can, we'll just, you'll have to let me know when you want to use it. I'll take it off of reaction, Kelly.
Well, it just had never asked, and I just looked up and clicked OK.
Yeah, no, either way.
And then realized what
I left it
happened.
as a reaction then. But I think hitting OK is the proper thing. I think if you click the thing, it's like shield with a rock. But it hits you for 10, and then it slashes with its second attack through the shadowy hand, which it fails to hit anything. Renadol.
Oh, this piece of shit
Yeah.
fucking attacked me?
Yeah.
Oh boy. I mean, didn't I take damage?
You did take damage before.
Let me make sure I did that. Where was it? 7?
Remember, you guys had 10 temp HP.
Oh, that's right. That's why I'm
And it was 7,
gotcha.
so you should have 3 temp HP left.
I do. Or I don't, but I should. There we go. 3. Don't do that. Well, I guess, that's kind of what I was doing anyways, but... Okay.
So...
I want to try to get... Can I get all of them again?
I don't think you can get all of them anymore.
Okay, I'll get these 2 then. I need to go up there though. There we go.
You move forward, you do that. Oh boy. Fail. Fail. Fail.
Ah, none of them died.
They're very healthy mushrooms. They're the size of a human.
All right. I'm gonna back away.
So
That's my movement.
as you take one step,
One step
you
first.
get attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
No, I went that target and then boom. So that one misses you. Then as you take another step, you get a different attack of opportunity.
Oh shit. Over here.
And then you're
Alright.
free to go.
I fucking run away. Fuck those mushrooms. Alright, that's my turn. And turn.
Okay, this one. Trying to see. I'm gonna have it roll a D2. One is Alistair, two is Vizak. As it runs up to attack.
Oh yeah.
Well, what do you expect? You have 18 AC.
I'll just look at this guy and go, "Oh, that's cute," and smash him with my hammer. Oh, I missed. Aimed at the wrong guy. Sorry.
I mean, they have the same AC, so it's fine.
And as a bonus action, I'll have my shadowy hand strike again.
Go ahead, just make sure to tell it not to consume.
Yeah.
16 does indeed hit.
And since I have no idea what happened to Renadol yet, I mean, I'll just keep walking. Like
You're
take
going
the
to get attack of opportunity, yeah.
Yeah. Since my main thing is finding Renado and helping him, so.
So he slashes and hits you.
Ouch. Oh shit! Yeah, he does.
Sithra.
Okay, sorry, that's my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again.
So confusing, Tim, that you're moving your thing, because I think that Kelly's moving his thing.
Alright, whoops.
Because you guys are so
That's
close
not
in
the
color.
one I wanted. That's the one I wanted.
For... Oh, you attack. So that's an attack with you?
Yes.
Where's your to hit?
Right above that.
Did you whisper or something? Because I don't see it. I see Draconic Essence.
19, 13.
That's not yours. That was the one person's on.
Oh. Why did not... I thought, okay.
I was confused. I'm like, did I miss your attack?
Yeah, no, when I clicked that, popped up in the chat, so it must have just been lagged.
Maybe?
Like, cause that's when I clicked my attack that my chat scrolled.
Ah, okay.
So that's what I didn't even actually read what the attack was. I just saw the numbers come up.
Okay. Remember, guys, I do give reactions for advantage, so that does work with Ryzak. You can, and unlike regular flanking rules, mine does work at a range. So when you threw that, you can have Ryzak use his reaction to give you advantage, Kelly.
Yeah.
So it didn't affect anything now, but since his turn is next, you might as well. You know what I mean? So as it becomes his turn,
He's just gonna try to bite the guy.
which one? The nearly
Nice.
dead one or the live one?
Now the nearly dead one was what I actually meant to have him targeted, but I forgot I had to switch.
Oh, it's all good. As you kill him and he just falls to the ground, the acid bleeding wound on his probably thigh, just dragging him down.
Was that a pun?
Wasn't intentional. And that was Rizek's turn. Oh, God dang it! Why, game, are you not updating the token with his name? Come on now.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
He has a name.
I will ignite my Eldritch Blade. Would Woodzak give me advantage?
Sure.
That's shift.
Shift
hit,
click.
right?
Yeah, shift click should.
20 to hit, 8 damage.
Mm-hmm. Hey, there you go. You rolled decent there, both ways. I mean, you rolled about average almost.
Seeing Renegade down there, I will stay put.
Okay.
They're coming after me. I don't like this.
Let's see. Do they have any languages? No. I wish they did.
Taunt me as they chase me. Okay, I'm gonna shoot a fling at this first one that's near death.
Go ahead and target it and shoot your sling.
Oh, how do I target?
Hover over it and hit T. But you
Hover
already
over it.
rolled 6
Yeah.
is enough to hit it.
Oh wow, really? Is 3
Yeah.
enough to kill it?
What's funny is that's exactly how much that one's HP was.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, how the turntable. Fucking mushrooms. Alright, I'm gonna go further away from the stairs. See you guys fighting that guy. We're like, you guys got this. There's mushrooms down there, though. Alright, I feel safer now.
This one looks back at his now dead friend and screams out in like disbelief and upsetness as he attacks the drake that killed his friend. $16 to hit Rizak.
Matches.
Why? No, I'm not. Sorry, I'm not on Alistair. Forget that happened. Anyways, it matches, so it hits him for 6, and he turns around and slashes at you too for stabbing him.
Misses me.
And that would be the end of his turn.
Wait, how do you miss me? I have a 14 AC.
He rolled a 13. What do you want from me?
I think that's a first for this campaign that I haven't been hit.
I can give him bless if you want.
No. I'm just unaware of what this means.
It means
I'm
that
trying to
you
commit.
you won't die the first room. It's fine.
Ooh, perfect. I like that idea.
Alistair.
Ronaldo is here and is mostly fine, I guess.
He has a couple of like.
I'm not fine. There's walking mushrooms attacking me.
Alistair, what's like the damage that the mushrooms did to you? Like it was narcotic, so what does it look like?
Some scales are falling off.
Yeah, from where they whipped you, and a little bit of like decay has happened.
Lines of crumbly scales.
Oh, that's disgusting. And I guess I'll run like 30 feet towards it because now I'm curious.
Go kill the fucking thing.
And as I run, my hand will just come here and try to pop him one more time. I guess not. Have a nice day.
You miss. And as you get here and you look down where he was, all you see is a bunch of purple mushrooms.
You see him? What are you doing, Zach? They're down there. They're big purple mushrooms.
Yeah, they're the what?
And they
Do
call
it.
you crazy, Alistair.
Do it.
I'll just have I'll use an action to look very confused. And that's my turn.
Sithra.
I will use an action to look confused.
If that doesn't sums up Alistair in a nutshell, I don't know what does.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and throw this one.
Nice.
You hit. And you kill it. That extra damage from your throwing thing is nice. And as that happens, effectively, combat is over because nothing's chasing you guys.
I'm just gonna carefully creep towards the edge, look down at the mushrooms.
And all you see is the mushrooms. You're not sure which ones are the ones that you fought.
Aren't there any that are singed?
Roll me a perception.
I can do that. I'm gonna bring my owl back.
That's
So
awesome.
What happened?
Take my hammer and come back again.
Yeah, I assume you guys pick up what you guys need.
My owl had. Oh wait, yeah. I'm just gonna have the owl over here. Okay. Perception. Can I cast guidance?
You're looking kind of frantically for the mushrooms. I don't think in this case.
Okay. Let me make sure that's all. $19.
19. You see a couple singed ones from right about in here. From the more taller ones, but they don't seem to. They seem to move back into the places and settle down.
I throw a slingshot at one of the singed ones.
Did I start blasting?
So you throw and you hit this one, it just pinks off of it.
I just keep throwing.
You
I'll
guys,
help with Object Blast.
you guys just see him throwing rocks at mushrooms.
I'll help him with Object Blast. Wherever his rock hits.
And then the mushrooms just keep, like, they end up dying and throwing and dying. And how many slingshots do you have?
Enough.
Gods.
So the three bigger ones are dead. You guys have just attacked and butchered innocent plants, as far as most of you guys know.
They deserved it.
Renadol, for
See?
being a druid, you really are anti-plants, anti-nature.
No,
Well-
they're useful to him. They have a use. Those ones didn't.
They started it.
To be fair, you did by landing on them.
Ooh.
That's not fair.
It's true, though. And the truth
No.
isn't fair.
Actually, the truth is whatever he tells us, because we don't know what happened.
All right. So. Whoops.
So what would you guys
Why
like
does-
to do?
Oh, I can't type in in text boxes numbers that are tied to a macro, a hotkey macro. That's why it keeps trying to use.
Oh, I don't ever use
press weapon.
macros, so I didn't know that. Well,
I
you
need
might
to
be
use
able
my-
to if you deselect your token, but then
It's not selected. I'll have to use my number pad.
So,
I'm gonna need-
so what'd you find?
I found that I hate walking mushrooms.
I hate all
Mushrooms are food, not enemies.
I disagree that they're even food.
well, you're welcome to be wrong on that subject.
You are. I'm gonna tell everybody that it's super
Not
slippery
all
on this step.
mushrooms are food.
Can I carefully step on this step and avoid slipping?
Well, let's see if you avoid slipping this time. You don't end up slipping.
Well, I guess all mushrooms are food. It's just
Can I-
some of them will be your last meal.
Can I tell everybody to be careful on the last step?
Yeah, pointing it out, you guys can see the bottom step is constructed in a way that if you step wrong, it flings you forward.
Terrifying. Okay, everybody, be careful. We got to go through this mushroom field and not get fucking attacked by mushrooms. I don't
you
know. Anybody have any suggestions?
You don't know how many more I have out here.
I don't know how many of these mushrooms are
Quest-
alive. Probably all of them.
Well,
Question.
mushrooms tend to be alive. Yes?
We see physical mushrooms. We just don't know which ones come to life.
Yeah.
I could just blasting all of them.
So, anyways, I
Okay.
started blasting. Should we just take like?
I'll just blast
5
the path
minutes
that's in front
and-
of us. Yeah, I'll just blast the path that's in front of me. The 10-foot path. I'll just blast whatever mushrooms I see in front of me. Like 10 feet away.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna have my owl go back out here to the main room.
Just blasting random mushrooms. Nothing seems to be happening.
Is this a door?
Is what a door? What?
Over here?
Let me see.
Make sure you follow this diamond path that I'm walking.
They seem to have some stuff as doors and some not. Let me see.
These look like steps leading to a door.
Blast, blast, blast.
I'll try and make the
Oh,
same steps. As
it's
happening.
a thick curtain.
Thick curtain. Okay. I'll tell everyone to be quiet in this room because there's a curtain. So maybe an abode of some sort.
The what?
Shut the fuck up. Sorry. Where's my character? There it
Every
is.
day I'm blasting.
Wow.
No matter which mushrooms you shoot, none of them come to life to attack.
That's fine.
Uh,
You don't know my
As-
distaste for mushrooms.
As you guys enter this room, as I described to him, there's a large colony of bats at the ceiling. And
Oh yeah, I
there's
forgot
some
about that.
dead bats on the floor.
These
Do you
bats
guys
were
just
attacked by a
walk in, or
vampire.
do you guys actually try to be quiet?
Let's be quiet in this room.
And if so, I need stealth checks.
Yes, I
I'll
will cast
try.
guidance on myself.
I'll try and cast guidance myself as well. No stealth.
I don't think it did guidance. You have to make an effect.
Oh, I
He
have
probably
no
won't.
idea.
That I can do the math there. 16. Okay, so all of you guys are quiet enough that even if Rizek wasn't, it wouldn't disturb the bats. So you guys are okay. You guys are able to stealth through here.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna have my owl stealth as well over to the. Should I reroll stealth for my owl, or is it the same?
It could probably be the same. Nobody noticed it.
He's gonna just fly over into this room, see if he sees anything.
Okay, so in that room, each of these ledges are 10 feet.
Oof.
Your owl notices a strong, foul smell. In this room. Like, it is a putrid smell.
Where they poop?
You don't see refuge anywhere.
Well, let's not go down there, guys. Do I see, like, a hiding tentacle creature or something?
No tentacle creatures. There are crevices down and around that could lead somewhere, but you're not sure.
That's gross. Let's stay out of that room. Let's fly over to this side.
So as you enter this room,
You die.
No. What number is this room? It didn't. Oh, you're on it. It's 7. Okay. I just want to make sure. So go ahead and give me a perception
Can do.
with your owl.
Horny's got good. Oops, that's the wrong thing. That's not as. Oh, I have advantage. That's better. Owls have advantage on.
I know.
Oh, did I roll it twice already?
Yes.
Oh.
So
weird.
you got a
Okay.
16. So what I think you see is down in this crevice down here, you see what looks to be scales, like some cast off scales. And I think behind a pillar over here, you see what looks to be a tail.
Cast off scale. A tail of what?
Of a wormling sleeping.
Oh shit. Okay. What kind of wormling? That looks terrifying. That is just awful. What is that?
It's a cave dragon wormling.
Cave dragon wormling.
Yep.
Okay. I'll whisper that to the friend, to the bud, to the pals back in the other section. Cave dragon wormling may be a cave dragon later. I'm gonna keep flying around.
So as you fly up here,
okay.
So let me. Okay, so as you get up here, you see an area filled with kobolds in this room.
Oh, I thought they were all dead.
They are sitting on beds, sitting around rooms and stuff. That kind of thing.
Okay. Do these stairs go to a different place, or is it just
So
back to the main area?
as you're going up there,
All right.
you see, I'm trying to see what that is. These up somewhere, but I don't know where. It might be somewhere else. So it leads somewhere, but I need to see.
Leads
Let me
to
see.
the kitchen. The event center. The entertainment space. Where we
Cause
receive
it
guests.
looks like this might lead through there, and I'm just trying to make sure it does. I'm going to just say it does. So when you get here, it continues here.
Oh.
I'm
That makes
just
sense.
gonna open. So it's like
Yeah.
under tunnel or over tunnel.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm just gonna keep creeping along. Oh, there's people in here. Oh, it's that guy. That one guy, right?
Yes, and I think as we do this, I'm gonna check back as you're searching this. What are you guys doing in this room at bats? Trying to be quiet.
Listening to me narrate.
Loudly?
No, very, very quietly.
You don't know
that's
how.
why
You
I'm
don't
right
have
next to him.
sense of hearing. You could be yelling, and they could be yelling at you to stop, and you would never hear. But yeah, what is people doing? As we get ready to wind down for the session.
You're jumping into the stinky room. Feet first.
That's an option.
Not a good one.
I just got in. I'd be just watching the bats to make sure that they're not coming for us until Bernadal has.
Roll me a perception then.
Where did my screen go? Oh, there it went. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. I see shit.
Yeah, no, you just see bats up there, that's all.
They poop in your eyeball.
Yep.
And it gave me detect magic.
That's quite the eye infection.
Well, I mean, I actually do have detect magic, so.
That you got from bat poop.
From Eldritch Sight. That's how I got it. though.
What about you,
Bat.
Alistair? What are you doing?
Magical bat poop.
I would just be trying to be quiet in a very heavy armor and just trying to listen if anything is coming at us from somewhere and waiting for people to let me go and bonk stuff on the head.
Okay. And you, Sitha, what are you and Rizak doing?
Yoga.
They might
yeah.
be.
No, it's we've evolved to Tai Chi now.
Oh, I was expecting goat yoga at this next point.
Oh no.
But yeah, no. With that, with the revelation that you see your friend there,
We're besties.
yep. You think you see a little blood on his sword, like he hasn't cleaned it since he used it on you.
That's growth.
We're gonna end the session here. Hope you guys had fun. Thank you, Kelly, for bringing up the Drake companion. I think it actually is much more fun if they have that damage type. So that's how it will be in my games from now on.
It's more fun.
Yeah, exactly. And
I
I'm
have
trying-
this blue boy's name in my notes. I just want to point that out, but I don't remember what it was.
And I'm trying to be not up. That's in Draconic. Trying to be less rule loyalty and more rule.
Who said that?
Mike, would
Yes.
you create me a second sheet so I can start swapping over to the filter that,
we were talking about?
yeah.
Yeah.
That way I can make sure that I take over what. I mean, pretty much it's gonna be all the same stuff, just reskinned for the most part. But I'll have 1 level of sorcerer and then 2 levels of warlock. And once I take over all the equipment and everything, then I'll delete this one.
You're leaving us?
No, I allow and this is the heads up.
Oh,
for
that's
Luca.
right. That's like
I allow up
character.
to level 5 if you're not completely happy with what you're playing as. You can swap around. Your character has to stay the same, but your classes really don't.
I'm mainly going to sorcerer build.
But I am the end the stream here. Thank you anybody that has stopped by to watch and will watch us on YouTube. I appreciate that. And thank you guys for coming to join me. I know we haven't played in a bit. Hopefully we should just play in 2 weeks' time again. Barring any unfortunateness. So I'll keep that open for you guys. But in the meantime, stream, I should be live tomorrow with something, and I'll see you later.